Hello again, this is Gareth with AltitudeAI and Alio Capital. Wanted to take a second to talk through a question that we all get all the time. As wealth advisors, we have to deal with this incessantly, and it's just a very simple, straightforward question that is the bane of all of our existence as wealth professionals, and it's quite frankly, should I move to cash, right? Um, every single client says the sky is falling at some point in your relationship with them, and we all have to work to make sure that we retain those assets. And us as individual investors, we always say, maybe I should go to cash. So um, a very, very quick and easy and simple way to manage that question, whether I'm using the MCP server and have this Altitude AI built into my AI helper on my fintech, or I'm a wealth advisor, um, um, or I'm a wealth advisor trying to talk a client off a cliff, or I'm an individual investor looking at my portfolio saying, goodness gracious, what on earth should I do? This feels top heavy, PE ratios are high, whatever it is. Should I move to cash? This is a very simple way to do that. So all I've done is I've just pulled up Altitude AI. I've pulled up my specific portfolio. In this example, I'm using E-Trade's 70-30 portfolio. So they may have had a position change here and there, but this is really what their position list is. Last I looked and asked the question, should I move to cash, right? Just simply typed it in, should I move to cash? Current macro regime is stagflation. Maybe not the best time to be in cash. It's given me a full-on reason as to why that's probably not the wisest move. It's due to transitioning risk and moving the risk score within my portfolio pretty aggressively down, right? It's talking to my current holdings and why some of those are expected to do well in the current market. And then it builds a full case that's compliant, KYC suitable, literate in suitability, defensible from a compliance standpoint. So you can just plug this straight into your CRM. You can respond to a client's email, or a client can use this in your chat tool on your fintech to answer the question. And it's quite strictly, cash has real cost. With sticky inflation, cash loses purchasing power. This is the same answer that we would give as wealth advisors, and we all know it. Missed opportunities in the market, etc. Like, this is the same stuff we're used to saying 100,000 times a day. However, it's been produced in a more trustworthy fashion, and it's been produced in a few seconds rather than taking an hour perhaps to respond to a high value client. So again, this is a very simple way to say, should I move to cash right now, and a case against it. Again, available right now on Altitude AI, or using Altitude AI at Alio Capital. Cheers. Talk to you next time.